Sparkburn. Very bulletproof. Welding and gas. All that fabrication. Welcome to Sparkburn Hotrods YouTube channel.
We got I believe it's a 68 satellite, if I remember correctly. Pretty sure it's a 68, I can go look real quick. Pretty cool option car, it's a 383 car. Pretty nice old car actually. Floor pans, everything looks really good in it, you know, solid car. Going back, leaving it a satellite. Like I said, it's a pretty cool option car. It's a 383 4-speed car. It's gonna be neat. We're not going back with the flat black. We're going back with I believe the factory color, if I remember right. I'll have to go check my notes.
Yeah, honestly, the red sauce was better for me too. Yeah, we need to do some commentary, like lemons and stuff. We can ask food, we can go around and we can talk about. So what I'm doing right here is, over years of driving, basically the top of the quarter got loose and cracked. So what I did is I just welded it back up and finished it off. One more time.
Alright, I'm in the 68 satellite. I'm getting ready to cut the back glass out. I called the glass company, I don't know, the beginning of the week, but they haven't got out here, so I'm going to attempt to cut it out. I haven't done one in a long time, so see if I can get it done.
A few moments later.
So I'm repairing the sail panel back behind the back window where it's a common area for stuff to get caught in behind the chrome, so it just rots out right there. So basically I'm just making a patch to go in there. Right here what we're doing is sweating with a little butane torch to get all the lead out, because it can create a little bit of issues if you have to put body filler over the top of it. So what I do is I get rid of it and then I just make a patch and I weld over the top of it. So what I'm pointing at right here is when it was painted once before, not a big deal. What they did is they just body filled over the hole. What I'm getting ready to do is knock the body filler out, weld all the holes up, metal finish it off, and then epoxy it for bodywork. So right here, I'm just taking a piece of paper and taking my dirty fingers and making the diameter of the hole from the CB, so I can take it and trace it over on a piece of metal and cut it out so it's an exact fit. So right here I'm just welding in holes in the door that were there for an emblem, I'm assuming. One of the reasons I'm sanding this car right here down to bare metal is because it was done, the black that was on that door was spray paint, so I wanted to get it all off, and then everything underneath was, it was feathering okay, but I just wanted to get it off so I had a better start to do body work on. So right here, what I'm doing is the body line was down a little bit, so what I was doing is working from the inside and trying to bring that body line back up. So this one, it had a little bit of rot on the driver's rear lower quarter, so what I did is I cut it out and just made my own patch instead of calling AMD or somebody to buy a lower patch. I just did it real quick. can. Yeah, man. Yeah, get the pin.
I'm interested to see if we can hit this one with that fucking.
Ooh, that's got a hole in it.
Yeah, I know.
You can probably hammer and dolly that one.
I don't know if it'll be able to hammer it.
Just hammer and dolly it. This thing.
It's back. It's kind of back behind that brace.
Kinda, or it is.
Kinda. The hammer, you're not gonna be able to slap it, but I know you can get it in the air.
Seems like we stretched that a little bit. We might have to do some shrinking, but let's do some pin pulling on that. Let's see. One. 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 May the force be with you. One. No, just do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. I want to see where I'm at. So right here I'm running an air hammer, and it's got basically a hammer end in the end of it, and Jeff's holding a hard dolly on the outside of it. So what we're doing is trying to planish some of the dents that were in that fender. It wasn't horrible, but we were planishing what we could reach, and the other part we had to pin pull, and that's why you saw in another part of the video is pin pulling right here, is because I couldn't planish it. That stuff.
Yeah.
Not bad. I mean, to be expected.
'Cause I never fucking saw anything.
Yeah, no, it worked okay. It worked okay. Get on there.
Yeah, my friends better hear my advice, 'cause you ain't got no good plan. Gonna make that mistake twice. Hey, my friend, you've been there before. She's gonna rip up your heart and kick you out that door. She's a mean and evil and a little bit more. Doesn't take a genius to figure who she's blaming you for. Hey, my friend, now it's time to make a move. The card has been set up now, the decision's up to you. Make no mistake, there's no time to lose. Backdoor man is there, washing away her blues. She's a mean and evil, a little bit more. Doesn't take a genius to figure who she's playing you for.